The number one biggest lie that women will ever tell you is the number of people she's actually had sex with. Okay, the number of sexual partners she's had in her lifetime. Women will never, ever, ever give you the right number. She will never, ever tell you the truth. Okay, instead, she will try to suppress that number as much as she possibly can. She will try to cut that number in half, divide it, multiply it, subtract, to come up with a number that makes you feel good, that makes you feel good about yourself. She will not give you the actual number, guys. So whenever you ask your girl or some woman you're dating, how many guys have you slept with, you can guarantee whatever answer she tells you is going to be a lie. Okay, it's just going to be a flat out lie. They are never ever going to tell you the truth. Even a girl who is a virgin, like even virgins lie. They lie about the fact that they're a virgin, and they'll be like, oh, I've slept with like 3 or 4 guys, right? When really they're virgins. So even they lie about it. Okay, but the women who are going to lie the most about it are going to be women. They're going to be women that you date, women that you make your girlfriend, women that you marry. I bet a lot of guys don't even know how many actual sexual partners his wife has had. Okay, because you have to understand, from a woman's point of view, she can be in a different area code and she won't count that. You will be surprised. A lot of these women will not count that trip they took to Vegas with their girlfriends for her girlfriend's birthday party or bachelorette party, where they met the Chippendale strippers, and the Chippendale stripper wanted to have sex with her, and she banged like 2 or 3 of them. She won't mention those guys. She won't. That doesn't count. Okay, in your girl's mind, that doesn't count. Okay, she was in a different area code. She was in a different zip code. Hey, we're in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Doesn't count. So guess what? Those 3 or 4 guys she banged in Vegas, they get subtracted from her number. They don't count either. Oh, what about that time she was in college? There was a rave happening. Went to the rave. They had a foam cannon out there. All these hot guys. A couple of those guys took her home. Did a train on her. That doesn't count either. Because she did not plan to go to that party. Her girlfriend pulled her to that party. She did not plan to go there. And she wasn't even interested in those guys. It was her girlfriend, but they decided to take her home instead. So that doesn't really count because she didn't pick them. Okay, so you have to understand the level of rationalizing that a woman does, the amount of mental gymnastics she plays in her head in order to give you a number that you feel comfortable with, without you feeling like you're getting a used up 1992 Toyota Corolla with a bunch of dents in it and missing the hubcaps. She wants you to think that you're getting a pre-owned Ferrari, right? Because she knows that you know she's not a virgin. So you're not getting a brand new Ferrari. It's pre-owned. Well taken care of. Only owned by one owner. And that one owner was a little old lady, barely drove the car. She was 80 years old. Yeah, don't ask why this 80-year-old woman would buy this 750 horsepower bright red Ferrari. No, she just did, okay? And she just drove it to pick up her groceries and go home. Okay, little old lady owned this Ferrari. Pre-owned. Still smells like brand new. Always dealer serviced. Okay, never mind the tags from the Union 76 gas station and the Arco, right? And the Rotten Robbie, where she was having this Ferrari service. No. No. I don't know why those stickers are on the Ferrari. It's pre-owned Ferrari, just like new, always serviced at the dealership, and owned by a little old lady. Okay, this 80-year-old woman. But now this car is yours. So, when it comes to women telling you how many sexual partners she's had, it's the same deal. I've seen used car salesmen be more honest than women are when it comes to admitting how many sexual partners she's had. What I will generally tend to do, and what you should do, if she's told you that she's had 5 sexual partners, you could easily multiply that by 2, maybe even 3. Okay, and I'm just trying to be fair, and I'm being generous too, ladies. For you guys hating on me, you know I'm being generous right now because you know that number is a lot higher than that. All right, so if she tells you that, hey, I've only been with 5 guys before you, you can guarantee it's anywhere between 10 and 15. That's the actual number. If she tells you she's been with 10 guys, the actual number is between 20 and 30. Because the higher she goes, like if she's like, I've been with 20 guys, the higher the number I multiply with. Never believe the number she gives you, okay? Never believe whatever bullshit number she gives you because it will be dishonest, okay? It's not gonna be the actual number. So many of these girls out there, you would be surprised, are running around with 100,000 miles between their legs. Okay, 100,000 miles between their legs, trying to sell it to you as if it's that pre-owned Ferrari with only one previous owner. That was that little 80-year-old lady that only drove it to buy her groceries once a week. She wants you to believe that, okay? She doesn't want you to know where she put on all those miles in between her legs. And as I teach you guys, you know, these women who are promiscuous, who like to run off to Vegas with their girlfriends, who are still bar hopping and, you know, like going to all these venues beyond the age of 30 and doing all this other stuff, do not think for a second you're getting the 2019 pre-owned Ferrari. You're getting the 1992 Toyota Corolla with all the dents in it and the missing hubcaps, but it's being sold to you as if it's a Ferrari, right? And a lot of you guys buy into it too. And you neglect to see how many miles are actually on the odometer. And a lot of these girls out there, they're walking around with 100,000 miles between their legs. They've slept with so many guys, it's insane. So many guys have like cum blasted their, you know, I don't want to curse on my channel because YouTube demonetizes all my videos when I do that. So many guys have cum blasted her vagina, her vajayjay, whatever you want to call it, you know, and you're just another one. There's so many dead giveaways that you could tell they've slept with a lot of guys. Tattoos are a dead giveaway. If the girl has excessive tats, that generally tells me she slept around a lot. Excessive piercings, especially if she has like nose piercings, belly button piercings, especially if she has that gnarly like bull ring over here in her nose that, you know, some of these like feminazi girls are doing now. It's like completely like disgusting. If she has like multicolored hair, blue hair, red hair, it's pretty much safe to assume that she's pretty slutty. If she has like those hoochie mama nails, if she has fake tits, these are all dead giveaways that that girl has slept around. Also, if she curses like a sailor, I have never met a girl who curses like a sailor that is actually a good girl that doesn't sleep around, right? Girls who don't sleep around tend not to use foul language. That has been my experience. Girls who don't sleep around tend not to drop F-bombs like every sentence. Tend not to use four-letter words, you know, as their primary vocabulary. Girls who are good, who don't sleep around, just don't do stuff like that. And, you know, good girls aren't out there at the clubs every Friday and Saturday night, you know, frequenting these venues, letting all these horny guys feel them up. They're just not out there trying to attention whore, right? And good girls too, they're not on social media uploading all of these revealing photos of themselves in their little crop top and, you know, showing their cleavage and getting all these likes from the beta male orbiters. Good girls who don't sleep around are not doing these things. But you know who is? Bad girls. Girls who do sleep around. Girls who have lots and lots of mileage down there. Okay, over 100,000 miles where the odometer has already spun around. You guys who are old enough to remember, you know, cars built before the year 2000. We used to have odometers that only went to 100,000 and then it would spin around. It would go back to 0, 0. You guys remember that? And a lot of times back then, people are trying to sell their cars as new, even though it had 100,000 miles on it, right? There are some fishy dudes out there that are trying to sell cars with 100,000 miles on it just because the odometer rolled around. They'd be like, no, look, this car only has 5,000 miles, see? You know, and they try to hide the fact that the odometer has already spun around. And a lot of these girls who sleep around, believe me, they're doing the same thing. They're trying to hide the fact that their odometer has already spun around. They've got well over 100,000 miles on them. Easily. Okay, easily. They are not the 2019 pre-owned Ferrari that was owned by the 80-year-old lady who just drove it once a week to pick up her groceries. She wants you to believe that, but she isn't actually that. And you really have to know how to spot these girls. Again, excessive tats, curses like a sailor, fake tits is always a dead giveaway, constantly uploading selfies, wearing tight shit, These are all dead giveaways that she sleeps around, okay? And you just need to understand what you're getting yourself into. But even for girls who don't sleep around, most women will tend to keep that number a secret from her man, especially her husband. Especially a guy who's ready to put a ring on her finger. She will not want that guy to know how many guys she's actually slept with. And women will rationalize away sexual partners like they do when they're out shopping. When they buy clothes that they don't need, they buy shit that's like they know they're never gonna wear, and they stick it in their closet. 5 years later, it's still in their closet with the price tag on it, only now they can't wear it because now it's out of style, right? But at the time she bought it because she was like, it's on sale. I just have to get this. I don't have anything blue in my closet, since it's on sale. So she gets it. She never ends up wearing the thing, but she'll rationalize the purchase decision in her head. Even though she doesn't have the money to buy the stuff, she's already in debt. She buys it anyway, and she'll rationalize later. Like, oh, I'm going to wear it to a cocktail party in the future. I'll find a place to wear this dress. And she never actually does. Same thing with sexual partners. I mean, she will rationalize away sexual partners that she feels that will devalue her as a woman. She does not want to look like the town slut. So don't believe these girls for a second. Whatever number she tells you, always multiply it, okay? And the higher the number goes, the higher the number you're going to multiply by. So if she tells you anywhere from 5 to 10, you want to multiply it by 2. If she tells you she slept with anywhere from 10 to 20 guys, you automatically want to multiply that by 3 or 4, okay? So if she says she slept with 10 guys, it's probably more like 30 to 40 guys. So that's all I have to say for tonight's coaching video. Until next time, this is M. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Also hit that notification bell up top so that you are notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video. Also, more importantly, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton when you guys actually subscribe to the channel, so please do that. And for you guys who want to support my work, support my content, and everything I'm teaching guys here even further, the best way to do that is to jump into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the hottest women on the planet. I'm talking 8s, 9s, and 10s. And these are women that myself and my students are out there approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, every single week. And all of these women are under 30 years old. That is our prime demographic, women who are between the ages of 18 to 29, under 30, okay? I don't teach you to go for, women over 30 or divorced women or washed up career women or party girls or club sluts. I teach you to go after the high quality, young, attractive women, period, okay? So if you want to learn how to do that, and you want to support my work at the same time, jump into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months of Mastery. All you need to do is click that link below. It'll take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It only takes 2 seconds, and it's only $1 for the entire first month. It's an insane deal, guys. $1 for the entire first month. So take advantage of it. It helps me out a lot, and it will help you too. So until next time.
What's up, man?
Say hi.
Hey, this guy is the best. Everybody watching this guy is the best.
Take it easy. All right, kind of fits the video. I get recognized from YouTube.